Welcome to the Strictly Free Game Podcast. I'm your host, Rebecca number 2. Sean, also known as ShawnYourRealtor. I got my girls back in here again for the second one. Listen,
talk to me.
Just in case they don't know you. Just in case they don't know you. I mean, they know you, but just in case they don't.
My name is Marilyn, the realtor. I am a realtor. I am a mother. I'm a God-fearing woman, first and foremost. And I'm your best friend that you don't have.
There you go. Marilyn, I have a question for you.
Talk to me.
We both in real estate.
Yes.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Would you let your family member rent a room in your house, your basement? Would you rent any portion of your house to a family member?
Sean, now you know this question is very sensitive.
Is it? That touch a nerve?
It could be a little controversial.
It could
Well,
be.
my sister's in the room.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's true. That's true. Now, would you rent it to your sister?
No, I'm not speaking. No, I asked her to move in with me.
Okay.
And she didn't want to.
I think you also, yes, because you got to get along, one.
Mm-hmm.
But I think more so the question is like, you think they're going to pay or not pay?
Exactly.
It's one of those.
And that's what gets crazy, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you do rent to a family member, do you get a lease?
I wouldn't rent to a family member.
No?
No.
Would you? We got
Like a cousin or something, I wouldn't. But obviously, if my sister needs to,
That's a little different.
it's a little different.
different.
But like,
But do you set it up as a formal agreement that she's moving in, she's paying this amount of rent a month, this is your lease. Do you do a formal agreement?
I mean, I wouldn't
You
with
wouldn't.
my sister.
Okay, sister.
Would you with me?
No.
Oh.
Now let's take your sister out of the scenario. Cousin.
No. Lease, background check, credit check, verify employment. No.
You verifying employment and everything?
And I'm going to need first month's rent and first month's security.
And last month? Damn, and last month?
Only because it's family.
For Cousin Pookie then?
Mm-hmm.
Especially because
Cousin Pookie trying to get on his feet. You ain't going to hold him down?
No.
Damn.
Because Cousin Pookie wasn't holding me down.
Now, what do you think is the situation why people wouldn't want to rent to family members?
I just think that certain family members will take advantage. Like, oh, it's my family. They're good. That same thing right there. Oh, you're not going to help Cousin Pookie? No. Cousin Pookie's not my child. He is not my responsibility. You're a grown-ass person. So just like I have to work and pay my rent or pay my mortgage, I'm not going to be sitting here supporting a grown-ass person. No.
No, you don't have to support them. They're going to pay you rent.
When? Eventually?
I just need to be here for 2 months.
First month's rent, first month's security. See? There you go.
So I'm going to play devil's advocate to this, right? I totally agree. I wouldn't rent to a family member. No way.
Did you put this on your Instagram?
I put this on my IG as well.
And what did they say?
People, hell no. I don't really even think it was close. I think it was like 90%, like 10%. People were like, no way, absolutely not. And I even asked, I'm like, even if it was the lease involved, you wouldn't do it? And they was like, nah, no way.
No, what the hell do they care about a lease? Like, cause who's really gonna take them to court?
You wouldn't take a family member to court?
I would, cause I'm a paper pusher, baby. I got time to take your ass to court.
Would you take your cousin Pookie to court?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
You must have a cousin Pookie, because I think that cousin Pookie hit
It's
a nerve.
triggered.
Because that one hit a nerve just now.
It's just, his ass is going.
I would, yeah, he would be in court for sure.
He'd be in court for sure.
And I would have the paperwork to back it up. So if we went to Judge Judy, he'd be done for.
Okay. But like you said, you're doing background check, credit check,
Yes.
verifying employment.
Photocopy the license.
Now, would you decrease the rent a little bit? Will you take off a
If I
little?
take less, I wouldn't even rent to them. Would I let them move in for like a month or two to get on their feet? Yeah. Rent?
Yeah, no, but that's a little risky. I'd rather you say,
No,
I need to be here for a year, because if you say, oh, I need to stay for a month, they're
Nah.
never leaving.
I feel like if you're taking money from them, then they're never leaving. I think if you're like, all right, I give you 2 months to get on your feet, technically no. I'm gonna get back to that. Hell no. I'm not renting to a family member. I would rather give you the money to go get your own spot
Yes.
before I rent to you.
Smart.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Yeah, I give you 2 months rent. Yeah.
Give back the money, because you know you ain't seen that shit.
Nah, he ain't saying that back. I stopped loaning money years ago.
Just give it to
Just give it to him. I take it as an L.
Yep.
I'm taking it as an L.
Yeah, that's the better move to go.
Yeah, I'd rather give you the money just to do that. Damn, that was too easy. I made that one way too. I thought someone was going. All right, I got two other people in the room. I got Julie and Alex in the building. Would you guys rent a part of your home to a family member, cousin, brother, anyone?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Would you now? Would you?
Immediate family.
Okay.
Like mom, dad, sister. That's my immediate family.
Now, would you make them sign a lease?
Honestly, me, nah.
You would make them sign a lease?
Immediate family, no.
How long?
I
You,
have to trust. I trust them.
What about cousin Pookie?
what about cousin Pookie?
Is it, like, I have a small family, so like, I don't really have like.
It's a hypothetical.
Oh, hypothetical.
Yeah.
He's getting all
Like, I don't have a
We all got a cousin Pookie.
It depends on the trust. If I trust them and feel comfortable around them, like my immediate family, like again, like my mom, dad, or sister, then probably not.
Are you giving them a timeline to get out? Because if they move in, it has to be some type of something there. Like you, how long do you need,
Immediate or not?
Immediate
You
or not?
still
Ma.
Yeah.
2 Thanksgivings ain't gonna happen, ma. I love you cooking, but that ain't happening.
So I would give them a deadline, but again, knowing me, I'd be soft with it. Like if the deadline comes around and they're not out yet, I'll let them know. Like, all right, I'm not gonna kick.
You're not kicking them out?
Nah.
Shit. Cousin Pookie could go you could go to Alex's crib.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm not like close with them like that,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. But I'm just like I said, the way I view my mom, my dad, or my sister, I can't see myself just being cold like that. Nah.
Oh, all right. All right. I respect it. Julie, what about you?
Well, leave it to Sean. He'll tell his mother.
Mom getting the deadline. That's a fact.
Mother,
That's a fact, because mom really ain't
it's
leaving.
time.
Nah, I am not.
You're not doing it?
Oh, you wouldn't even.
The no lease. You need like help. Sure, you could crash here for a bit, but
Now, what's a
I'm
bit?
texting you like, look, this is the day you got to be out. I got screenshots to prove it, and you said yes. So let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't. That's not decent.
Nah, I'm not doing it either. I had a client who had the same kind of scenario. One of her best friends, they was in like the army or something together. They've known each other so long. He was at her son's first birthday party, and the son is like 36.
Oh, wow.
She gave him a shot, let him, rent the basement out. Now it's time for them to sell a house, and they didn't want to leave.
Became a squatter at her house.
Stop paying rent.
See?
Literally had to pay him. We were going to start the process to evict him, but this is during COVID. So the moratorium, like everything was there in place for him on his side that he knew he would never get out. So she had to literally pay him to leave. It'd be your own people.
Terrible.
And he took that.
Brother. You might as well just say like that was like her brother.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's the thing with family. They try to be in your pocket. So it's like, she got it.
She got it.
She got it.
Yeah. And she gave him like 9 months.
Wow.
From the time that because it was her mother's house originally. The mother passed away. So from the time, I think the mother passed away like January, and we didn't put it on the market till like August, September. So he knew what was happening. And yeah, and he didn't move out until that following January.
See? Exactly why cousin Pookie cannot bring his ass up over here. No.
Now, are you loaning the family member money?
No.
Damn, you're not giving Pookie a place to live, and you won't loan the money?
I got 4 kids.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Do you hear me? I got 4 kids. No.
I'm gonna flip it on you. Now your kids are older. They need to move back in, but they have a girlfriend.
A girlfriend?
Girlfriend they've been with for a few years.
No.
Mom, me and
No.
me and Bae, we need somewhere to crash for a little bit. No, both of them.
No,
No,
we
him,
speak
no,
Spanish. We
Where's
don't
our
play
family?
that.
I don't play. Leave the door open.
He's like 25 years old.
One movie is there where he's like, ain't gonna be no fucking.
That was literally me the other night. Yep.
So the whole room is saying no.
I mean, as a kid, my mom is like that. I know she's like that.
I'm that mom. Look,
Really?
Alexander's judging me.
Like we had our own spot. Times got a little tough. Bae lost her job.
Because the introduction to another female in the house and you feeling like you getting a piece of ass or you puffing up your chest, So your testosterone, you feeling like a man, right?
You're
Mhm.
a man now.
You're a man. So now you gonna come in here. You gonna see. You gonna try to act a certain way in front of your broad.
Not up
And
in
of
this
course
house.
She's gonna kick your side because now if I talk to you crazy and she say something.
See, to me, it's not.
I ain't trying to catch a case in my house. No.
Girls are having attitude sometimes, and sometimes these kids be feeling like they don't have to help you and respect you and stuff. And I know that you've grown, but you are still in this house.
Listen, I have 4 boys, and only because your balls drop, do not think for 1 second. You know what I used to tell my boys? I don't give a fuck how old you are. I will fuck you and your wife up.
Damn. Damn.
Bring her home if you want to.
Sheesh.
Wait, are we cursing on this podcast?
I mean, we are now.
Oh, okay. Bleep that out.
Fellas, what do you think? Now, I'm going to flip it around. You have a daughter.
Oh,
No? You said that one quick. But
Alexander had a whole.
she been dating Steve for like 5-6 years. It might get serious. You know, he may propose soon.
Think about it. A dad is gonna have to potentially come home and hear Steve.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? When I used to go to my father-in-law's, right, before me and my wife got married, he would make us sleep in separate rooms. Even when I
Leave the
proposed,
door open.
I'm like, dog, like you know, we live together, right? Like,
Nobody wanna hear it. The walls are thin. Nobody wanna hear that shit.
Yep. You have 2 daughters. What
no.
about you?
they can't even date until they like 34.
See? Terrible.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So, they're not the boyfriend's not moving in?
No, hell no. Moving in, he can't even come in the house.
Jesus.
That's like sit on the step. Y'all gotta sit on the step and talk.
He's the man, so he shouldn't have to move in, right?
Technically, but it goes back to that first conversation. Like he's still trying to figure himself out. He ain't got his money up yet.
So my daughter shouldn't be getting a bump.
Ooh.
Ba-dum-bum.
Ooh.
Where's your
Find
life
a better
going, young
man.
man?
Oh, right.
I think that can go back to the
That
first
could go back to the
two.
first one.
But if
So
he's in school and working, but
he 36 years old. He just went back.
he's like a
He's still
man
trying to.
man.
Yeah, he's a man. He's still trying to figure himself
You
out.
can't move into my house.
He think he's pursuing rap. Like he might.
No, I'm done.
But he's kinda
At 36.
But he's kind of popping though. He's kind of popping. His YouTube's picking up. His Spotify's is getting done. Like he's starting to get some traction now.
Okay.
Up like 2 to 3 likes.
Nah, like
Oh my God.
he's getting it popping in the streets. His
I'm
mixtapes
probably
is
going to lose
popping
followers after
and they just need some
the 36-year-old
time.
rapper.
Yeah, because he need money for studio time.
Yeah.
So they can't pay the rent. It's like I'm either paying rent or paying studio time. He's working in the studio.
That's not work because you're not getting paid.
He's working up equity right now.
No.
Damn. So all right. So now so cousin Pookie can't live in the house. Your son can't bring his girl home,
They can visit.
and vice versa.
Yeah, but not to live.
And you're not supporting your daughter's studio rapper boyfriend. That's messed up. 2 Chainz, he made it at like 40 years old.
Listen, follow your dreams.
Yeah, 2 Chainz is
Yeah,
like 40 when
yeah.
he got it popping.
No.
So it can happen.
It can happen.
Two is also very intelligent, and I'm sure he went to school, and there's something else that he was doing.
I think he did.
He did.
Yeah, he
he
did go
does
to
have. I think he's double mastered actually.
All right. We gotta wrap this one up. So thank you for joining the podcast again. This is a funny ass topic too.
Oh my
Y'all
God,
are
I'm in
nuts. Y'all are
tears.
nuts. We're gonna lock in again next week. This is dope. Marilyn?
Thank you so much for having me. I had such a good time.
Nah, me too. Ladies, I appreciate
You
y'all.
can follow me at IamMarilynmm.com.
Yeah. We out.